Namaste, Aries. Welcome to my channel, Lashroomamagical. If you are new, special welcome to you. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. Make sure to not be a new person until my next upload. I will really appreciate that. So like, share, and subscribe as you wish, as you like my energy, of course. If you are my lovely person, my lovely subscriber coming back, big smile for you and big thank you for your appreciation, your supports. What should I say? Big thank you and big smile. Yeah, Aries, this is a general reading for the end of February for the sign of Aries, placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And since it is a general, I have to mention it may not resonate with every single one of you watching. Please do keep that in mind. So only take what does resonate with you, leave the rest behind, as it would not exist. Okay? If it's not your message, it is a message for somebody else. Also, whenever you watch this video, the time is fluid. The time, we all experience it differently. So whenever you watch this video, the messages may find you and they may resonate with your situation and with your story. Yeah, let's begin. Let's dive into this. Aries, 5 messages for you so we can see which direction this goes. I will be also clarifying the messages as I usually do. Also pull some romantic angel messages for you, love universe messages for you, Aries, and love oracle. So Aries, here we go. There was justice, math popping out. Some of you experiencing karma right now at this period of time, or you will. Some fairness, good work, or less good work. That depends on you, Aries. But karma on your way. By the end of this month, or at this period of time, fairness and balance. Depends on your seeds. Okay, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of mirrors. I feel this one will got to do with balance, as I was mentioning, with the justice. So maybe there is a connection between justice that wanted to pop out and 5 of mirrors. Because 5 of mirrors talks about having open hearts and having open minds and setting a balance between the two of these. So you can receive. So you can be able to receive. You start off, Aries, your reading for the end of February with the Hern the Hunter, who is representing the Chariot in this deck, which I'm using, Crystallized Tarot deck, for those of you who are interested. It's the major arcana under the number of 7. And when I see in readings who start with major arcanas in the first place, I know it's going to be important reading. You are on your way. It's like I feel you are determined to do something, or you are really determined and focused on going somewhere, maybe towards somebody, maybe going into another place, moving somewhere. But your really focus is put on that movement, Cancerian energy. It's like you got all that you need and you prepared to go in that direction. Next to it is the 10 of Stones. And this is Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And 10 of Stones talks about kind of a, not really, wish fulfillment is what I wanted to say, but I picked that intuitively, Aries, to be honest. It's not really what 10 of Stones talks about. 10 of Stones, it's more about growth But that type of growth, which can create some obsessions, possessions, obstacles, growth in a sense of roots, as you can see how much it grown, and the hair of this granny nanny, whatever she may be and represents, her hair is also kind of that. So it's that type of growth, something which has been really rooted inside of you, that has the ability, and you are feeding it in that direction to grow. So it is lightly moving into kind of a possessive and obsessive, I'm getting nostalgic type of energy. And with seeing these two, it's like you are moving into direction of something you are determined to have and determined to get, because you feel this is my jam, and this is meant for me, and I'm going to have it no matter what. And that sounds like Aries. Yes. In the middle of your reading, Aries, we have the sources, which is representing the High Priestess. It is also major arcana under the number of 2, I believe, yes. So the High Priestess and sources talks about manifestation. So I believe a lot of you have manifested this. It was your wish. This can have to do with your past person or somebody maybe new who you recently have met, or who is just a part of your life. And it's like you feel a strong bond and a strong connection with this person. So you are like very determined to move very quickly, very rapidly, very fast towards this person, situation, whatever it may be for you. But you are kind of very obsessive and possessive about it, like nobody else can have it. It's mine. That type of way. I believe this is Capricorn energy, to be honest. Yeah, and with the sources, I feel like you were actually praying for this to happen. You were praying just to, have a sign, or that you have some type of ability so you can be on your way and get to move, be quick as you possibly can. I feel like you were praying and wishing for that moment to come. So consciously, I feel, probably consciously for some of you, you have been doing this. And we have Ace of Scrolls. Some type of information, communication is coming your way. Something that may change the way you perceive things, maybe the connection or this person as well. Maybe something that will change something within you. So it can be your perspective. We will see more when we do clarify. When I do clarify, actually. But this information with the Ace of Scrolls, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this information is going to open some door inside of you. It's like it will give you some wisdom and intelligence. And this is something you yet not know, because we do have new moon supporting the energy of the Ace of Scrolls. To end of this spread, Aries, we have your energy. This is 8 of Spirals. And this is, again, very fast movements, but it goes in the verbal section, communication. So I feel like once you figured out what is probably meant to find you, Aries, once the door has opened for you to find some kind of truth, you will be on your way to do something or to communicate about something. Let's start with the clarification. Here in the Hunter, let's dive into the story of Aries for the end of February. Very interesting reading. First message is creativity and stress. And at the bottom of the deck, we have exhaustion. Something or someone has been exhausting you. Maybe just the energy you were finding yourself was just it was exhausted. Maybe that's why we have the Five of Mirrors at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about balance between the heart and the mind. Because some type of energy was just exhausting you. Maybe it was exhausted for you to wait for a sign, to wait for a move. Just period of waiting for you. You have a Chariot, which you start your reading, Aries. We have, for clarification, creativity, and we have stress. So I feel like you're not pretty much willing to compromise with whoever it may be you are dealing with, past person or new person. To be honest, I'm getting more of a feeling it is somebody you know, whether you have been romantically involved with this person or not. But, clarification for the Chariot and the Hunter, creativity and stress. It's like you could not work out with this person. It doesn't have necessarily need to be you were not willing. Maybe something was coming between the two of you and it was causing you stress. It was making you exhausted. And I feel like you could not think a way how to be creative and how to make this happen. But you're willing to go towards this person. And I feel like you will, since the next to it, I'm taking this deck. Okay, I'm taking this deck. Okay. But no, I won't. Sorry about that. Next to it is a Ten of Stones. So it's really like, as I was sensing with the Hunter, you are really determined because it's rapid and fast movements. Maybe this already have happened. Maybe you have went towards this person and it was not that successful. It was causing you stress because you could not think of any solution to the situation or a way to end up with this person. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. And this is your energy and Aquarian energy. New opportunity, taking a leap of faith, going into the unknown. I feel like that was blocked for you, Aries. I don't know why. Ten of Stones is clarified with comparison message and being alone. And I feel like this is actually that kind of obstacle that is standing in your way, Aries, that will actually not let you grow, but that is pretty much rooted probably from your childhood or from very early age. Maybe got to do with the way you were raised, the way the environment and society in which you lived in, Aries. It's like you had a habit to compare yourself to others, or to compare people, or to compare your partners, relationships, connections, whatever it may be for you, Aries. I mean, for everybody, it's going to be kind of a different. And it was kind of a block, an issue, because it was, even though you had connections and people and relationships, you kind of ended up being alone, because it was a block, it was an obstacle. And it's like it's growing within you. It had grown within you. So it's a kind of a possession and obsession. I wanna grab it, I wanna take it, because I feel like it belongs to me. It's a part of me, but it's only a perception and something you have learned, as I was saying, probably from an early age or in childhood, Aries. Let's have a look into sources. I was thinking about doing the extended readings for you guys, the extended version of readings which I'm doing. So if you're interested in that, please comment in the comment section, give me your opinion. I would like to know. Sources, High Priestess is clarified with kindness message and integration, which talks about balance. And this can be actually what you were wishing for, praying for, manifesting consciously, unconsciously. To balance your energies, to balance your polarities, to balance your good and bad, to balance your karma, to balance your the way you speak and the way you behave. So it won't be that you speak one and do the other thing. So you're actually wishing for a change in which you will have a balanced life. Balanced life, yeah. And kindness. It's like to hold back the kindness which you have inside of yourself. To be kind and open. I feel like now it's really about yourself, as I was starting doing the clarification. It's your reading, of course. Energies can always interfere and interact and be reversed. But I feel like this is really the story for you yourself, Aries. It's like something was causing you stress. You were not able to move. And it made a block to your creativity. This is your energy at the bottom of the deck. This is leadership, and we are clarifying the Ace of Scrolls. So I feel like once you get the information you need, once you open that door that you need, you are stepping into your leadership. You are stepping into your power back, into your energy, Aries. And we have a clarification of outsider and a dream. Okay. Some of you maybe will not like this reading or will not like what I'm about to say. But here I am to do so. And whether you like it or not, that's not up to me. I'm here to give you messages, and it's up to you how you will take it and if you will take it. Ace of Scrolls is clarified with outsider and a dream. It can be that for some of you, that truth that you will find out is going to break you, and it's going to not be very pleasant for you, Aries. So you will be in that energy of outsider and, you know, taking time for yourself, stepping out of the world, of the publicity, of seeing and meeting people, just taking some time out, maybe for a while, because it may be that it breaks down some dream which you have had with this person. I'm not going to say past person, I'm just going to say person. It can also be that you were dreaming to, you know, have only you and this person together. Just the two of you. And this is also what the Ten of Stones is talking about. You know, I want this only for myself. So prepare that whatever you may find out by the end of this month, Aries, with the Ace of Scrolls, as I was saying, something hidden and secretive, which you are not yet aware, is coming to light. And it can be through a communication. Eight of Spirals standing after it, it will definitely be through a communication. And even though you will step into the zone of being an outsider, maybe it doesn't have to be literally that you will step in that kind of zone, but you may feel that way. You may feel rejected. You may feel lost. You may feel like you don't belong, you know, that type of energy with the outsider. And with the dream, it's like maybe you will realize and get the message of it was not meant to be with this person, no matter how much you wanted. It was just not meant to be. Maybe it was just a comic to bring you a lesson, to, you know, bring you the balance and the kindness which you have inside of you to shine on the lights. Because again, you know, we're seeing the Chariot at the beginning of your reading. We're doing a clarification, creativity and stress. It's like a block not coming through because you are stressed. You are not able to have that creativity you should have, or you could have, because it's causing you stress and it's not making you move. It's like a stop. It's like a block. So it's in a way universe saying you it's not meant to be. And with the outsider and the dream, it's kind of a side message, you know. So whatever is coming through you, maybe this reading is really a kind of a preparation for you, Aries, not to be that shocked or that down, feeling down or devastated, you know. But you will communicate whatever it may be. You will tell your truth once you find out the truth. You will let this person know. Let's have a look into the Eight of Spirals. I feel like this reading has to do with a past person, but again, it doesn't have to be that you were romantically connected with it. But yeah, you were. Yeah, let's be clear. Bottom of the deck, harmony. Yeah, I feel like you will find your peace of mind after you have talked it through with the Eight of Spirals, you know. We have schizophrenia and we have experience as a clarification for the Eight of Spirals. I feel like, you know, Eight of Spirals talks about fast, rapid, going into it, bursting under the trees. This is your energy, and you are actually wishing for harmony and peace of mind. I feel like this Ace of Scrolls is going to shock you. It's going to maybe come out of nowhere. So that's what I would say. Maybe this reading is really preparation for you, Aries. It's going to shock you. This truth and finding out that information that may cause you a dream because it's just not meant to be. But it will hurt you. You will feel it. It will hurt you, and it will bring you to being stuck in your thoughts, being stuck in your head. Even though you will have your true, you will be like, you know, all that thoughts mixing with the true, and you will just be like, determined to let it out, to let out that I'm getting anger and emotion and sadness and fear, and just to let it out. And I feel like this has a lot to do with Ten of Stones and the story which I was telling you about the Ten of Stones and the clarifications when it comes to that comparison and being alone. Maybe you are actually afraid to be alone. That's why you compare. No matter if you compare you yourself with other people or you compare your present partner with your ex-partner, no matter which way, it's not healthy in both ways. You will get to experience something which you maybe have not until now. And I feel like it has to do with communication. It has to do also with a lot of emotion going through you. But schizophrenic place where you will also get confused and you will act out of it. You will act and communicate out of it. And I just kind of felt to do a black and white reading, and it turns out that the reading is like pretty much dark. What should I say? Let's have a look into romantic angels. But you know, these types of reading can also give you a clarity and information that you need. Preparation in your case, Aries, for sure. Because darkness actually does not exist. It's only the absence of the light. So yeah, it's there. It's there. Seriously. At the bottom of that is the message of you are allowed to live without fear. But the message that actually came through is unrequited love. I feel like this is not meant to be. And the universe was actually giving you signs, stressing you for purpose and for reason. Yeah, unrequited love. The connection or the chemistry is not strong enough to keep the connection going. Unrequited love. Again, the romantic angels are giving that message of something better is coming your way once you heal, once you let go, once you set yourself on the path that you need to be on, Aries. But yeah, obviously you needed to go through this, because at least it would not happen in this manner, in this type and way. So sorry if this is harsh to hear, but sometimes you need a harsh truth to, you need a harsh truth to be pulled back into reality, even if it's causing you to feel like this. And again, I'm saying, if it's meant to be, it's going to come your way, but this was not meant to be, Aries. This was your glowy beam message. And it's saying, that just popped out as I was shuffling, in case you have not seen it. It's saying, in case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. It's actually a beautiful message to have, Aries. So the first one is convince yourself, not others. I have 4 for you. Prepare to be astounded. We have Huba Huba. You know that dreamy look of deep soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own. Expect a lot more of it. Maybe somebody new is coming your way. Create space for new love. This was not meant to be. And once you heal, once you put yourself on the right track, create space for new love. And in that creation, you need to go towards healing. Let's have a look into Love Oracle and see what's more to come. What messages do wants to come through for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries. So the first message for you is, there is so much I want to tell you. That is exactly this one. What you don't know, what has been secretive and hidden from you. There is so much I want to tell you. So this person will speak their truth. And they're going to crash your dream down. But hey, it's okay not to be okay. And everything happens for a reason and for your highest good. I'm just saying, reminding you. The next one is fights, arguments, conflict. And the last for you, Aries, is you are the person of my dreams. So maybe you were wishing to build a future together. Maybe you were dreaming of each other. Maybe you have some type of bonds, past life connection bond with this person, karmic. But once again, unrequited love. How the reading went, I'm not going to repeat myself because it's a harsh truth here. So yeah, you heard what you need to hear. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, Aries. Take care.